Hey guys, it's Aika, and for today's video, I will be showing you my Notion setup. So this is how I plan and organize my life as a college student. I've always thought of Notion as this complicated platform. There's so many things to do with it. The possibilities are endless, and I didn't know where to start. But once I figured it out, you guys, there's no turning back. I don't think I can ever go back to my physical planner setup. As you can see from my background right now, this is my simple, straight to the point Notion setup that I've been using for quite some time now. So I'm gonna show you guys this one in a little bit, and at the second part of the video, I'm gonna show you how I use Notion to collaborate with different people. So this can be used in a group setup, you know, in school during group works and like org works and all that. By the way guys, before I start, I want to give a shout out to Miss Aliana Ross. Her videos about Notion really helped me out, so some of my pages here are inspired by her pages as well. I'm gonna put her link in the description box. Let's get started. This is my home setup. I named it my 2021 diary. Everything you're seeing right now is customizable. So for my cover photo, I made it my view here in my room. I'm just really obsessed with the sunsets here, so if you guys want my setup as well, I'm gonna include the template for this in the description box. I can also change the font by going to this top right corner. They have 3 different fonts available, serif, mono, but I prefer the default one just because it's easier to read for me, and I like it to be small. You can make it big like this, but I prefer the small, and I also like to turn off the full width button just because I like to see everything right away, so I want it to be narrow. So yeah, for my icon here, I just picked from the emojis, but you can also upload an image here. For my other icons, for my different pages, I actually downloaded this one from the internet. I went to flaticon.com. Here's an overview of my Notion home setup. So as you can see at the left side, I have my list of pages, and this one I divided into 3 parts. The first part is target, second part is just called my life, and the third part is for fun. And here at the bottom, I have my reflect corner. At the right side, we have my countdown to my term break. I am so excited for this, you guys. And here at the bottom, we have my goals for August. One thing that you guys absolutely need to know is how to use the / key. I like to treat this as my magic wand when it comes to Notion. Once you use the / key, a list of different commands pop up. So in order to make a page, use the / key, then click on the page, and there you go, you have a new page in your Notion. I can use this to make a toggle list, a to-do list. There's a lot of possibilities using this / key. So yeah, I suggest that you guys try it out and just like explore the different features here in Notion. So in order to highlight a specific word, it's really easy. You just go to this button here and click on it and go to color. Here you can see there's different kinds, like you can just change the color of the text, or you can add background color to the text. There's a lot of widgets that you can download for Notion. This countdown, I got this from indify.com, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do this really quick. Go to indify.com. There's a lot of widgets available here. I had to sign up. It's for free. I'm gonna go to the countdown button. For the title, I'm gonna put summer. Let's say it's tomorrow. Scroll down, and here I can change the background. Okay, let's go for this pastel purple shade. And here at the bottom, I'm just gonna copy the link. Head back to Notion and use the / key. Type in embed. You can type it in, or you can just like scroll through the commands, but it's easier to type it in just so it pops up right away. So I'm gonna paste the link here and click on embed link, and there you have it. So I can easily resize this to how big I want it to be. We're gonna head on to my favorite page that I have. which is called the weekly target. I am a big planner. I like to plan things ahead, and I like to be organized when it comes to my notes, to my to-do list. And I like to divide them into 3 parts, which is academic, work, and personal. So I like to kind of visualize how my week will look like. So on a specific day, if I have a lot of things to do for school, I can easily see it right away. So that's where I'm gonna put my focus into. So for my calendar, I downloaded this one off Indify as well. Same procedure as the countdown a while ago. It's under the Google Calendar button. I like to put 2 weeks of my to-do list here on my weekly target, just because I like to plan things ahead. If you're like me also, comment down below. I want to know I'm not alone. I like to put different like quotes or like different sayings to motivate me. One of the things that I love about Notion is that I can link different things without it looking cluttered. Select the word, and here as you can see there's a button which says link, so I can put the link to my homework here. You know, one day I decide to do my homework, I can just click this link, sets me right to the place where I need to answer it. It's just so convenient, and it doesn't look cluttered at all. I also like to use the comments feature for this, just because I really don't want it to look crowded. So here I put the topics needed for my exam. I also love how I can easily drag the tiles here. So let's say I wasn't able to finish my homework today, I'm just gonna move it to Tuesday, and I can easily just drag it to the Tuesday to-do list, you know, without having to erase anything. Notion just makes it easier to do that. You don't have to retype your to-do list. You can just easily drag it. This is actually my spread for next week, so I haven't filled it up yet. Heading on to the bottom part of my Notion page, I have my monthly overview, and I love to just put this here just so I know what I'm gonna do for the whole month. And since I plan everything here, it just makes sense for me to put this here. In order to input data, I'm just gonna press the add button, and I have different tags. Next I'm gonna show you guys is my content target. So this is where I put everything that's related to YouTube. So I have a different page for every month. At the bottom part, I have my idea dump for vlogs, for different videos that I want to film. And at the right side, I have my goals, which is to reach 100,000 YouTube subscribers. I also have a dedicated page where I put like my dream collabs with different brands. I'm gonna show you guys what my content calendar looks like. So here at the top part, I have a toggle list of a dump. This is where I put like my ideas for the month, like the stuff that I want to create. I just like the toggle list because it hides the clutter. I also made a table here for my YouTube content. So here I have the video title, and this is actually a page. So inside the pages, I like to put like a brain dump, a brainstorm of the things that I want to do in the video. So for my progress, I have different options. I also have the payment status here, just because most brands pay after like 30 days, 45 days, and I tend to forget things easily. So if I don't track it, I might just end up forgetting about it. When I was first starting out with Notion, one of the things that helped me a lot are the pre-made templates that they have. So here at the left side, at the bottom left side, you're gonna see this template button. Just click on it and you can see, or you can find different types of templates here. I like to browse through this every once in a while. So here they have a template for notes, journal template, reading list, which I'm actually using right now. Heading to my life area, I just have really random stuff in here. So for my health, I just like to put like different breakfast ideas, different food ideas. I haven't updated this yet. For my finance page, I actually use Google Sheets for this. So this is the link to my Google page. From what I know, they have a template for budgeting here. Yeah, under education, you can see they have a template for budgeting. It's called Simple Budget. If you guys are looking to keep track of your expenses, you can use this template for that. Okay, for my Dream Big page, so this is where I put all my goals, things that I want to achieve. I just have different photos here of my inspo, of how I I want my life to look like. Here I have a toggle list for my business ideas. I want to create my own business in the future. If you guys didn't know, my dad's a businessman and he created his company from the ground up. I'm just really inspired by how he did it. And one of my goals is to actually make or put up my own cafe one day. So I also have like different themes for that. As you guys know, I love to go cafe hopping and I love Japanese desserts. I really hope I can make it happen. I also put a list of all the places that I want to go to, but this one's really broad. It's just the countries that I want to go to right now. I made a wish list for myself because whenever someone asks me like what I want for a birthday or something like that, I always forget the things that I want. I really want a new vlogging camera, you guys. I want to invest on a better camera, but yeah, it's really expensive, so I'm still saving up for that. I also have a list of the makeup products that I want to acquire. Heading on to my for fun column, I have notes in here, and this one I got from a template. So every time I complete a book, this is not updated by the way, but every time I complete a book, I like to write a summary for that or write a list of the things that I learned. Heading on to my film list, and this is mostly anime. I asked you on Instagram if you have any recommendations on what type of anime I should watch, and you guys gave a lot, and these are just the overview, the things that kept repeating. I think I'm gonna watch Horimiya first because I love rom-coms. And lastly, we have one for travel. When I went to Tokyo last month or 2 months ago, I think, I put all my to-do list here. Here at the bottom part, we have my reflect area. I decided to start doing this when 2021 started because I want to look back at my memories in one place. I was really inspired by Aliana's Notion page, so I created this. I'll show you guys my spread for August. So here at the slice of life column, I have a toggle list of my challenging moments where I had to overcome a certain problem. I think it's really fun to keep a note of all the things, not all, but like the memorable things that happen in your life. It's just nice to look back at it. My random favorites, oh my god, peaches, toasted bread with butter. Oh my god, I'm kind of hungry right now. I kind of want to eat right now. These two are my favorite videos that I've edited during the month of August. I also want to show you guys this feature that I recently discovered from Notion. It's called Notion Web Clipper. So this one lets me save things from the internet directly to my workspace. I'll quickly show you guys how I like to use this. So let's say here on YouTube, I want to save this video for future reference. So what I'm gonna do is head to my extensions tab. I have the Notion Web Clipper tool here. I'm gonna click on it and hit save page. It's gonna get saved directly to my web links page on Notion. As you can see, there's not much here yet since I recently just discovered this, but I think it's a powerful tool that you guys can use as well. I'm actually planning to use this for my thesis, just so I can like easily look back at the websites that I'm gonna need for my paper. Notion can be used in different ways. This can be used for group works in school, in business, in organizations. Last year for school, we started a mental health initiative. It's called Project Alon. And I'll show you guys how we use Notion for this. It's really easy to add in your group members. Just head on to the top row and click on share. Type in their emails and you can pick here what the members can do, which is to edit, to view, or have full access to the workspace. I think we were around 21 in the group. So there's a lot of things that needed to get done and different activities to take note of. I want to give credit to my friend JM. He was the one who created this, and as you can see, everything's so organized. I was actually a part of the marketing and publicity, so I'm gonna show you guys how our page looked like. So this is a list of all the projects that we had to do. Here we have the publications, the pubs that we released, the project type, content details. So this contains the different photos. We also have a column for the person in charge, This is really nice to keep track of who's actually doing the project. So this is a really helpful tool to collaborate with different people, just so you're all on the same track. So that is it for my Notion tour. I hope I convinced you guys to go and download Notion. It's the best, trust me. I'm gonna put their link in the description box, and I'm also gonna include my template on there, so make sure to check it out.